sports. It's in the game.
We simply have to focus on this man. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV.
Got this.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Leicester City versus Crawley Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Clean challenge. And the lineup for Leicester City. Wilfred Ndidi starts with Harry Winks in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Amar. And Leicester showing good wit. It's a corner. someone get on the end of this? And problem solved for now. Amar. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Winks. Now with Mavididi.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. John Jules. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Amar. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, might be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Anderson. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Amar. Ndidi. Diakite. Firing it in. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Camara. Now with Mavididi. Mavididi. It's a weighted pass. Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? A tremendous block. Jeremy Kelly. Well, the pass not finding its target. Amar. On to Mavididi. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? There's still danger here. Marvellous anticipation. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he's lost custody of the ball here. That's showing good vision. He's blocked it. Can he finish? He's foiled them on his own. And you need your defender to take charge. A real opening now. Oh, that's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Half-hearted clearance. And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East Midlands. Into the second half then. Leicester with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Is it going to be? Well, that's a long way off target, you've got to say. So a personnel change then.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. And giving it away. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Mavididi. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Sheffield United. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, they've decided to make a change. Leicester come away with it. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And he has options available. Casey McAteer. In with a chance. Oh, to shoot for a goal. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. And did just enough defensively. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Liam Fraser. Anderson. Oh, no stopping him. Firing it towards goal. It wasn't a taxing save. Winks. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Fluency of movement. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So Leicester looking to press home their advantage. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Boubakary Soumaré. Now with Justin. Soumaré. Encouraging move from Leicester. That is how to keep it out of the net. And they have possession again.
Well, these Leicester fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on to this.
And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And the substitution will occur now. Five minutes left. It might be on for them. And quick thinking defensively. Tyrese John-Jules.
Well, Leicester have controlled the ball for most of the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Now sending it in. And a bit short with the clearance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There's still time for them to level it. It's time to play it over. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Anderson. Electing to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City, and they take on Sheffield United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Ndidi. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Wilfred Ndidi starts with Harry Winks in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And whipped into the box. Still dangerous. And the keeper there to deal with it. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Amar. Now with Mavididi. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Sheffield United couldn't keep it. Ndidi. Amar. Now with Mavididi. Good weight on that pass. High quality defending. Now this could be productive. And the cross has promise. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Oh, mistake by the keeper. Lopez. An important interception. Amin Harit. Now with Mavididi. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Playing it in. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And eat. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Amar. Vitali Mikolenko. Well, good run and good ball control. And the decision is one of offside here. Teammates available.
pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And still danger here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. A chance to whip it in. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Winks. Ndidi. It's with Harit. Has eyes for goal. Brilliantly blocked. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Steffi Mavididi. And slipped through beautifully. And a very good challenge. Hamer. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the King Power Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Ndidi. And he's hit it with authority! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Amin Harit. Still passing it around with authority. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Spurs. Amin Harit. Might work out. Strong hand on that one. Amar. This attack looks highly promising. And Sheffield United regaining possession. Gustavo Hamer. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Sheffield United facing Everton. It's a neat move. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Amin Harit. Now with McCallum. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mavididi. piece of tackling to break things up. Luis Enrique. It's with Harit. Sharahili. Really good challenge. Amar. Emmanuel Emega. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And it's with Lopez. It's with Harit. Could be troublesome. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Ndidi. Now with Mavididi. And the defensive intervention there. Still pushing for what could be a winner, but quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Leicester fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside the stadium now.
And the outcome is a free kick here. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Into the box it goes. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, they've done it. They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? McCallum. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Nice looking pass. Very comfortable piece of defending. Van Aert. And intercepting it. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, danger here. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Into the advanced position. And he takes it on. Foiling his opponent completely. And they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. They take it short. This looks promising. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So the referee brings this match to an end, and it goes down as a victory for the Foxes. How did you see this Leicester display?
Well, as I expected, they're so hard to break down. They just know exactly what they're doing defensively. They never looked in danger, did they?
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they face Leicester City.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. James Maddison plays alongside Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in central midfield, and tasked with leading the line is Son Heung-min. And that will be a corner for Spurs. And they decide against playing it in. He's caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 3 goals in his last 3 games, it's just brilliant. And it's going to be a big ask trying to stop him today.
Making good progress here. To put them ahead. Oh, that's not properly away. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Johnson. Nicely played through. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. And it's not the best of clearances. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Beautifully weighted ball. What a chance! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. score level again.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Martinez. Porro. To take the lead. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, if we watch this again, it's such a clever finish. He has so many other options, but he chooses the right one. The goalkeeper can't do anything about it. What a goal.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Mavididi. A move of real promise now. He's in here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Good work to recover possession. Brennan Johnson. Pedro Porro. Maddison. And that has stopped any potential danger. Now this might be promising. Oh, worth a shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Wolves match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Wolves. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Anthony. Real opportunity. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Brobbey. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Untidy in possession there. Steffi Mavididi. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Mavididi. Space now to get a crossover. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. Over it comes. Oh, might be in here. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So Spurs in front as the second half starts. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Pedro Porro. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're now behind by 1 with 48 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Porro. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Well, the news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, I think the figure was about £40 million, which isn't that bad. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen for some time, and I'm sure he'll be looking to provide that boost the new signing brings.
Spurs recovering possession well. Son Heung-min. Robbie. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. A chance to cross here. Reguilon. Well, any chance has gone for now. He read that well, stopping any danger. Anthony. Just needs the composure now. Must be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Reguilon. Brennan Johnson. And we've got goal news coming in from the Annex. So here's Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone.
Oh, they could be in here. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Sergio Reguilon. On to Son. Reguilon. There could be something building here for Spurs. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. And he's got that one away.
At the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Steffi Mavididi. Spurs have the ball again. Son Heung-min. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. That has stopped any potential danger. Anthony. Johnson. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Really good pass. And the defence tidies up nicely. Kulusevski. And the forward progress continues. Mavididi. There could be a chance to win the game here. Can he finish? And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, how close was that? The keeper does so well. He's got to react quickly, and he does. That's a top save.
Well, not quite fully away here. And a huge chance to win it goes by.
He's got to be more clinical there. That's a huge opportunity missed to take the lead.
Højbjerg. Moving forward well. Now, this has to be. And still the chance might come. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Moving in field here. They've lost it there, and that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were positive, though. They were going hammer and tongs from the very start. I think a point apiece is probably the fair result.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Leicester City, and they play Benfica.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think that...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So off we go at 1-0. Frederick Arsnes. Leandro Barreiro Martins. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. Anthony. Boubakary Soumaré. Well, the crowd here are hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say they're yet to really get going in the competition so far.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best.
Oh, what about this? And a great stop to turn the ball away. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, could be a chance here. Having a try. It's gone out, and it's a corner.
Well, possession if it was needed. Felt like a pretty clear-cut decision, though, even live.
And the corner is fired in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception?
Kirkju.
You've lost your keys.
Orkun Kirkju. Di Maria. And able to come away with the ball. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Looking for an angle here. And you can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. Struggling to keep the ball there. Could take things forward a notch here. Is this the equaliser? Oh, really good goalkeeping there. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
1-1 then as we get started again. Boubakary Samare. Anthony. This is a positive-looking move. Stephy Mavididi. Good work to regain possession. They could get caught out on the break here. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. Played through nicely. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Really nice tempo to this move. Oh, it's still in there. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Forward progress continues with a good ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Anthony. Ever closer to goal here. Could be a chance! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Arsenal. Leandro Barreiro Martins. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end here in Leicester. Nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. The possession given away. being afforded too much space here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. That's got out of play. Throw in to come. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, great chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Martins. Well, will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has... He's in here! And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
It's played in now. Well, that's as easy as it... Oh, it's a penalty! To restore the lead. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back with 60 minutes on the clock.
Here's Alex. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. A little room for them here. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
off we go at 2-1 now. Leandro Barreiro Martins. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Suter. A huge press now. This has to be. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Harasli. Lucas Harasli. That's that. That's it. Di Maria. Bruma. Moving the ball around well here. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Real opportunity. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Anthony. Bruma. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Arsenal. Kirkju. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Florentino. On to Di Maria. And the forward progress continues. Could win it here. And the keeper happy to see that sail comfortably over the bar. Goal kick. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Orkun Kirkju. The ball taken away from them. Anthony. Well, that's it. Full time, and a glance at the standings shows that the aim of reaching the playoffs hasn't been achieved just yet.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed bag throughout the league phase. It's just so important that they continue to pick up points, though. They've done that today, and surely if they can perform at a decent level next match, it should be theirs.
One man, the focus of attention. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next.
Got this.
Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City, and they take on Arsenal. That's a good-looking ball. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they...
Big chance! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Victor Osimhen. And he has options available. Osimhen. Excellent strike! Oh, what a goal! A
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Steffi Mabedidi. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Steffi Mabedidi. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, not the ideal free kick, and straight into the wall. And it's with Appiah. And now with Osimhen. Read it superbly to take back possession. William Saliba. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, Leicester still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Encouraging move from Leicester. Appiah. Can they take advantage? Saka. Osimhen. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Soumaré. Oh, danger here. Martin Ødegaard. Simakon. Composed and patient passing. Genuine chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And a fine tackle. Anthony. It's there for him. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Arsenal have it back. Martin Ødegaard. Simakon. And now with Osimhen. Just cutting off the supply. And the shot. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Anthony. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the King Power Stadium. And back underway, Leicester looking to find a route back into this one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Martin Ødegaard. It's opening up for them. Ødegaard. Osimhen. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Leicester City versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Saka, can he make it count? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Amar. Steffi Mabedidi. That's useful play. He cuts it back. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Played over. Not the best clearance. Stopped a surefire goal. And into the last 30 minutes now. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Martin Ødegaard. This could be troublesome. Could be a chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mavididi. And Leicester showing good wit. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Over it comes. A bit short with the clearance. Mikel Merino. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, big chance! Well, hey! It's still alive! And clears the danger.
Well, that save has kept him in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Very quick thinking there. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Osimhen. Mavididi. Soumare on the ball. Trying his luck. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Now sending it in. And ably dealt with. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Sloppy in possession from Leicester. 10 minutes left for play. Timely intervention. Well, not long to go, and the onus is on Leicester to pull something out of the fire.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have
Oh,
defended...
wait, Stuart, they might score! And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Terrific block. Oh, it might be. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Anthony. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Stoppage time added on here. Luis Diaz. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Mikel Merino. Crossing opportunity. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, there goes the final whistle, and really annoying for Leicester and their fans. Not at their best, and 3 points dropped.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Howdy everyone and welcome on this fine evening to the FC Rush Stadium. My name is Fernando Palomo and I'll be bringing you all the end-to-end action. Get excited because I'm excited. This is Rush. It could be. Goal! They pulled ahead here. Just what they needed. They've broken the deadlock. Let's move the ball and let's get this thing going. They could tie it. Simple shot requires a simple save.
Quick.
It hits it. And it's going goal. What an incredible effort. No surprise they found the back of the net. Beautiful work to win the ball. Oh, there's a chance of the breakaway. Great chance here against the keeper. Goal! That was as cold as the bathroom floor. What a finish. And as play resumed, this one might turn out to be a blowout, 3-0. Hits it. Well, that could have threatened, but that was a good block. Decent save in the end. Good foundational move. Fires it. That was really a good attempt, but just a bit outside. And the keeper's happy to get the ball rolling again. This could be a good attack. Really good stop. Well, they've begun the build-up. That was an amazing effort at making the keeper work. Nothing on that play. Quick ball out, and we're moving it. We're moving the ball well here. That's a great ball to split the defense. Nice save, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. And goes the ball flying into the box. I want to stop with Woodward. Boom goes the ball. Good move here through the middle. Fantastic work by the keeper here. Out for the corner kick. corner kick into the box. And that ball's intercepted by the keeper. Oh, could be. And the build-up has begun. Playing it softly in the middle of the field. Good-looking move here. Hello, there's some good-looking counter-attack. And they're through here. Golazo! Goal! Fantastic finish! They just went in, chipped it in like using a spoon to lift it up. Un cucchiaio in Italiano. Just moving the ball around, hammocking the ball. This looks nice. Very nearly on target.